This is the reading from the Daily Guideposts, the 2014 edition for March 27th. All my longings lie open before you, Lord. My sighing is not hidden from you. Psalm chapter 38, verse 9. It was a rough start to the day. Spiritually, I was feeling flat. There were a few things that I really wanted for my family and my career. My prayers had turned repetitive. I felt like a broken record as I laid them before the Lord once again. And just like every other morning, I came up against a deafening silence that made me want to scream. Not only that, but my son woke up at 5:30 a.m., much too early. It didn't take long for my sweet little boy to turn into a monster, the kind that whines and cries and throws temper tantrums and makes messes everywhere he goes. The kid was tired. With expiring patience, I carried him to his room and made him lie down while he screamed and cried and did everything humanly possible to get out of that bed. I sat outside his room, resting my head against the wall, and heard every single one of his heartbreaking cries for Mama. He wanted to get up, go to the park, play, but that's not what was best for him. He needed sleep. After a 30-minute battle, he finally gave in. The house was quiet. As I sat there in the silence, I couldn't help but think how similar I was to my son, crying out to my Abba, mistaking his silence for absence, unable to see that he was right there. God knows what's best, and he knows what he's doing. Thank you, Lord, for the promise that you hear every single one of our sighs, for being a God who says no for the sake of a better yes. Katie Ganshart. If you'd like to dig deeper, you can read Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8 through 9, and Matthew chapter 6, verse 25 through 34. I hope all of you have a blessed and safe day. God bless.